Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson being asked outright yesterday to respond to critics who say he's racist. It is Illinois in Focus Daily. I'm Greg Bishop. This after the mayor made comments about the importance of hiring black people in city leadership. And then the DOJ, Civil Rights Division, announcing they're going to investigate possible civil rights hiring practice violations. And the mayor holding a news conference yesterday. It's Illinois in Focus Daily. I'm Greg Bishop. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us each and every weekday morning. And we got a live chat that goes on, but you can also catch the live show on replay, or you can get the podcast where you get podcasts. And also, don't forget, you can subscribe to the newsletter. All right, so we talked about this yesterday and aired Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson's comments that he made about hiring black people in city official capacity for like deputy mayor posts and budget director type positions, and saying that it's all about the diversity of it all. But then the DOJ, we also read that entire letter from Harmeet Dillon, the Assistant Attorney General for the U.S. Department of Justice Division of Civil Rights. And they laid out why they feel that there might be something here, and they're investigating. So Mayor Johnson reacting yesterday to some of that. Here he is to a general question about the Trump administration and their DOJ seeming to target the city of Chicago.
You know, what's clear is that not only does the Trump administration not respect the rule of law or what's sensible about our society, you would be hard-pressed to find qualified individuals who are in his administration. You know, as my administration reflects the country, it reflects the city, his administration reflects the country club. And that is the biggest difference between what we're doing in Chicago and what is coming from the federal government. We're going to remain firm and steadfast in our commitment to ensure that the incredible diverse talent that we have within our administration that continues to lead us towards the safest, most affordable big city in America. We're not going to shy away or apologize for who we are.
So again, he talks about how the Trump administration are the ones who are discriminating and such. So how that plays overall, not sure. Here's more of Johnson reacting to the question about the DOJ investigation.
The approach is an approach that speaks to competency. That's it. This would be unprecedented, but if you just look at the way the Trump's administration is reflecting right now, I'm calling on the Department of Justice to investigate the Trump's administration and its discriminatory practices and their hiring.
So is the DOJ going to take word from Brandon Johnson on this and investigate the Trump administration for such types of allegations? A lot of Q&A there yesterday. It was like an hour-plus news conference. You can go watch it at the City of Chicago Mayor's Office Facebook page. But reporter William Kelly, who we've had on the program before in the past, he's an independent reporter. He shows up to these news conferences in Chicago, and here's some of the exchange that you can find on William Kelly's Twitter profile, his X page, and kind of interesting reaction here from Brandon Johnson.
Want the question?
Please.
Real Chicagoans want to know, why are you a racist? Mayor Johnson.
Yeah.
Please turn the mic on. Thank you. Real Chicagoans woke up this morning relieved that the Department of Justice is finally investigating your race hustle. As someone who grew up on the south side of Chicago, I've heard a lot of race hustlers in my life, trust me.
I'm just letting y'all know.
But they were usually marching around outside of City Hall, which is what makes this so embarrassing and dangerous. Very, very dangerous to the city of Chicago.
Okay, we need the question.
I'm more than happy to ask this question. It's long overdue. For over a year, real Chicagoans, white and black, have been telling me that your black power rhetoric is bringing the city backwards from a place that it had overcome. You want the question?
Please.
Real Chicagoans want to know, why are you a racist?
Well, first of all, I reject the idea and the premise that somehow that's an actual legitimate question.
You want to bet?
All right, we're going to go to the next one.
And
Alice?
that's it. That's essentially the exchange. Kelly asks a follow-up question, and Johnson dismisses the question. That's it. He just dismisses the question. So you also have others in Chicago who for months have been calling for investigations of city leadership. You've got Chicago Red and Chicago Flips Red, several organizations up there that have been taking to public comments and announcing that they want some accountability for Chicago city officials. Here is Zoe Lee, founder of Chicago Flips Red, talking about how she feels that there's a whole host of problems with city officials.
So I'm just letting y'all know, Trump, please come. Pam Bondi, Cass Patel, Don Bongino, all y'all are in violation of every law. Y'all do not care about the law at all. Y'all are trash, like dumpster trash. Like it can't get no worse than y'all. Like y'all really are a disgrace 50. Y'all are criminals.
That's, again, Zoe Lee from the organization Chicago Flips Red during a recent, it was actually, Monday, a Chicago City Council committee hearing. And then you had Johnson talking about how he wants the Trump administration investigated by the DOJ. But the DOJ is investigating the city of Chicago over such things. And listen, that's just one thing that the city of Chicago has to deal with. We've got the lawsuit the DOJ has against the city's welcoming ordinance, sanctuary policies for non-citizen migrants, and so much more. It is Illinois in Focus Daily. We'll track it all right here on YouTube each and every weekday morning. I'm Greg Bishop. Catch the program, join the live chat. If you can't catch that, get the podcasts or check out the segments of the program here. The shorts, not just from Illinois, but also from Washington, D.C. and beyond. There at the YouTube channel, but you can also get the newsletter in your inbox at thecentersquare.com.